Hey guys, John here from Anxiety Struggle is Real. Welcome to my video. My videos are generally about living with mental illness, in particular anxiety and panic, but occasionally we dip into some other ones. If you need help in that area or that you enjoy that kind of content, hit the like button, subscribe. That'd be awesome. My last video, which was a long time ago, I apologize. My promise of putting out more videos faster is no longer viable. My word is shit on that. So I'm not going to say I'm going to put another video out soon, even though I'm going to. The end of the last one we talked about inflation and what's going on in the world and how that affects our anxiety. And I said, at the end we were talking about inflation and money troubles, how this whole thing is creating anxiety for us because it's hard to make ends meet. And I said I was going to offer some suggestions on how to make extra money in an economy like we're going into and experiencing already. They can, even if you work a full-time job, and even if you have anxiety, that you could probably do. Some of them might be iffy if you have social anxiety, but I want to suggest them anyway because not everybody has social anxiety. They just have general anxiety, but they don't have too bad of a problem dealing with people. So I'm going to get right to it, if that's okay. First of all, before I get to my list, and I'm not getting right to it, think about something, what you like to do outside of your job. If you have a job where you love what you do and that's your thing, then good for you. But if you have a job that you tolerate and it's okay, but that there's something else that you really love to do, even if you love your job, you might have something else that you really love to do, something you like to make, write, whatever. Try and think of a way that you can use whatever it is that you like to do to make money. And if you need help from me, leave a comment. I'd be more than happy to help you. I would actually get on the phone with anybody that watches this video and talk to them about how to get their gig going. So these are side hacks. When we were younger, we called them odd jobs, but these are side hacks that you can make a decent amount and help to fill the gap in your grocery bill or your gas bill or whatever bill is a problem right now. Could be several. I understand that feeling. Okay, things are shaking here right now. Okay, I don't edit my videos, but the glass behind me just started to shake. And I thought it was an earthquake, but I think it was a truck. Okay, sorry. Let's say you like to cook, and you have some elderly people in your neighborhood that you know that don't eat properly because they're unable to, or some you know about good diets for people that are really into fitness. You can meal prep for these people. A lot of people would love to save that time. You see all the commercials in Netflix and Hulu and everything about all this meal prep. Why can't you do it? You don't have to do it fancy and be selling it all over the internet, but you could just do it for 4 or 5 different people and probably make an easy $200, $250 a week doing something you love. Dog walking. My area in Florida here, I'm not going to say it's popular, but people do it, and they get paid pretty well. Dog sitting, somebody's going on vacation, staying at their house and watching their dog, if that's a possibility in your lifestyle. I know that when we have taken vacations in the past, we pay a girl very handsomely to watch our dogs, and she does a great job. We probably won't be paying anybody handsomely anytime soon because we're cutting back and not taking vacations and such. Babysitting. We did it when we were, I didn't, but a lot of women did it, a lot of girls did it I'm sure there's some guys out there that did it too. Why not do it now? It doesn't pay $2 an hour anymore. It's paying 8 to 10 or $12 an hour. Don't it can fill the gap. Some of these are basic, I know, but just I'm trying to put it in your head. Give you hope, something that you can do. Lawn care. If you cut 3 lawns a week, if you work 40 hours and you take 2 evenings and cut it along each evening, and then maybe cut 2, I said 3, but then cut 2 on Saturday, that's 4 lawns. You're going to make an easy $100 to $150. And off of lawn care can come tree trimming, shrub trimming, weeding beds, all kinds of stuff. That can go into handyman stuff, which is my next thing. If you're handy at all, you don't have to know about everything about electric or being able to do kitchens and stuff like that. It's just if you're handy, people will pay you to do things for them. Some of them are the oddest things. I have a couple that calls me, I'm going to say twice a year, to come and change light bulbs for them. I'm at their house for an hour and I make $75 changing light bulbs. And they're ceiling fans and some in the ceiling, outside bulbs, stuff like that. You can, I'm going to draw a blank here because I'm a handyman. I know some painting for them. Doors that are broke or out of whack, and small stuff, and make a handsome amount. Charge at least $30 an hour, $35 an hour. And I guarantee you, if you do this for one person and you show up and do a good job when you said you were going to show up, you will get more referrals than you'll be able to handle, because that's my life. I get referred down here in Florida. Nobody shows up when they're supposed to. I do. And I get referrals and repeat business all the time. I've said before in my videos, I'm in construction. It's really not construction anymore. It's more handyman. That's how I make my full-time living. I have a side hack also. Car detail. I love detailing my truck. I could car detail for people all day long and make money at it. But I didn't choose that. But I could. $100 a car, inside and out. You could make an easy $200 to $300 extra a week. And by the way, these are some of the top side hacks according to some study. I put a couple extras in there, but most of these are the top ones. House cleaning. Anybody can clean. The guys can clean. Girls can clean. And cleaning somebody's house pays well. It's worth doing if you need the extra money. And we don't have to be embarrassed about any of this, especially if your anxiety affects your ability to work in certain areas. So, like if you wanted to go get a second job, you really couldn't, or it'd be really difficult because you're limited in what you're able to do because of your anxiety. So don't be embarrassed about doing any of these things for extra cash. Don't, if your friends say something stupid, or if somebody's making a lot more money than you, and they don't really have to worry about what's going on, and roast and beef being as high as it is, and food and gas and all that. Don't be embarrassed. And if they say something to you, you're doing what you got to do for your family, and fuck you. I mean, that's it. I have a good friend that does a lot of cleaning. She makes a boatload of money doing it. Pool opening, it's that time of the year, so people want. I know a guy that makes money doing that too. And if you open their pool for them, if you know how to do it, and then you know how to close their pool, you have money to look forward to in the fall. All of that is kind of manual labor kind of stuff, almost. Pressure washing, that's part of the handyman thing. Pressure washing somebody's house, pressure washing somebody's driveway and sidewalk is $150 all day long, and it'll take you 2 hours. There's a disc you can buy for a pressure washer for $60 that you put on the end that spins around, and it makes it really fast to do. Or they wanted their whole house pressure washed. That's an easy $200. Those are the manual labor ones. There's a few other good ones here. You can open a Shopify store on the internet. It's drop shipping. You don't have to handle products at all. You have a website. You decide what products that you want to sell out of all of the affiliations they have. Say T-shirts, and you can make a design on Canva, download it, and get pictures of these on your website that you're selling these kinds of T-shirts. And when somebody buys one, you send the order to the company that makes them. The company that makes them they make it, and then they ship it out. I've done it before. It's a pretty cool way to make money. Takes work, but you can make some money if you have a talent, like I brought up before, that you can make something like door plates or any kind of unique craft stuff. Start doing it and selling it on Etsy. People buy a lot of stuff on Etsy. Last one is eBay. Now, at the end of my last video, I said that I had been doing a side hack for the last 2 years. And I've said that several times. The side hack I've been doing is I opened an eBay store 2 years ago. And it is fantastic. All I did was I went online and watched a video on how to open an account, because I didn't even know how to open an account. And from there, it's pretty simple. And I started going to garage sales, thrift stores, flea markets, wherever I could buy stuff cheap and flip it for a profit. And it's making me money. It is filling the gap right now. Just the other day, my wife asked me, will you be able to, she didn't use the words fill the gap, but I'm going to fill the gap for our mortgage payment this month. And I said, yeah, definitely, because I know how much I've sold and I've been selling. If you want to know about eBay or Shopify, whatever, drop me a message, and I will. If you want to start an eBay store, definitely drop me a message. I will give all the knowledge to you that I've gained over the last 2 years for free. On that note, I will be starting a new channel the end of June, and it's going to be about selling on eBay. There'll be videos of me going out and buying stuff. You'll be able to learn what to buy, what not to buy, how much you should pay for stuff, how much you shouldn't pay, stuff like that. That's about it. I hope this helps. If you liked it at all, please hit the like button, subscribe. If you saw this on Facebook, maybe share it, and I will definitely see you guys soon. Thanks.